The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The winner here, of course, a trip to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58. Not a bad prize as we are underway in the NFC Championship game.
Down. Clock 10.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ready,
ball on a 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Escaping the pressure right. Smart decision by Ritter. Sliding down, and he's got the first. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Let's go now.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Red, yellow, smack, red. Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Steel, black. Fight, white.
Ritter back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. Ritter from the gun. That's out wide here for Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
He's got it. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Robinson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Robinson again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Brian Robinson Jr. punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready.
Young looks to throw on first down. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
On first and 10, Young. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
38.
Young. And that one too wide and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Man in motion left, Mingo. Again, it's Young. Got his man, it's Jonathan Mingo. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A first down throw for Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Sanders fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good job here by the Falcons, their hands team, able to recover it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down.
On the ball.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Pause red.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a third down and long coming up.
Set, hut.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here to the pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Drill green. Zone red.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
Striker. 3-3.
Following the interception, Young. Open man right side is Shark. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now Young going to move him around. On 1st and 10 is Sanders. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Well, it looks like they'll move things around here.
17.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Another run here with Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Fight, 60. Fight, 97. Smash, smash. Ready.
They'll run with Sanders. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Here we go.
2nd and goal from the 1. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Let's go.
Third and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
Trouble, 38.
Now receiver in motion left. Hubbard. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Sly able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Down.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
3-3.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. You don't want it.
Young here, you can see changing the play. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. Running right, here's Sanders. Down right around the 25.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 3rd and 3. Now they'll shift things around. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Another run with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run with Sanders. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Third down and 13. Now Young. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Smart move before that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Sly able to put this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
White. Black ultra.
In motion left goes Sanders. 1st and 10, Young. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Young, he's going to change it up.
Check, smack.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Young quickly to the flat. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo. A 5-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now they'll change things around before the snap. It's complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Claude Ray.
Here's Ritter. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He's got him in. Complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Real green. Blue striker. Ready?
First down. Here's Ritter. That one deep for London. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, 36 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Edo blue. Steal. Check steal. Hey,
Sanders in motion right. Now a first down throw for Young. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Black shot.
In motion left here, Sanders. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
10 cycles.
Robinson on a give right side. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Watch out now. 50. Slide through.
On first down, Ritter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Red, yellow.
Ritter to throw it. And that'll be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Smash, red. Seal, black. Set.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
A 52-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. And the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now Young going to move him around. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Black open. Classic, six. Claws red. Six, mega. Go red.
Young on third down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Here we go, set.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Sanders up the middle, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Ready,
Second and 6.
22 Edo.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Shot, 17. Ready?
On third down, they'll run it to Sanders. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. Been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Ready.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And he is going to lose yardage here. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Fight, 97. Check pink.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Gray, green. Blue, bright. Red, cycle.
Now Young. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Sly able to put this one through. And that will push the lead up to 5. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them.
Ready.
And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And quickly, they get to the line. Ritter going to change it up.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Edo blue. Green jack. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Black shot. Light blue.
Here's 2nd and 8. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
On the set. 43 rail.
Robinson with another carry. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Red, yellow. Smash, red. Striker, 3-3. Steal, black. Ready.
On 2nd down, Ritter. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And they'll accept that penalty.
Here we go, here we go. 52 blaster. Claw, 10.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ritter now. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Claws red. 6, mega.
Ritter back to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Blue striker.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Come on, guys, you got this. Let's win.
Run the
They'll
double.
come to the line.
Cycle.
This is 3rd and 3.
Hut, hut.
Now Ritter. He takes it across for the touchdown. They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Ritter looking to throw it here. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he returns this to the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young here, you can see changing to play.
Black shot. Slide through. Red, yellow. Smack, red. Yellow, blue. Steel, black. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Into the hands of Sanders.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Six, mega. Go.
Here's Young. Pass complete, Hurst. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Yellow. Real green.
Now Young. Left side here to Sanders. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Red, cycle. Eagle blue. Ready.
Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Young to throw. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And down to the 41. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Another run here with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And the kick is good. He got it. And with that, they are off to the Super Bowl. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.